Oh, goody.
Man, this place is like a TARDIS. It's bigger on the inside than it is on the outside.
You defy the laws of physics.
I cannot break the laws of physics, laws of physics, laws of physics. I cannot break the laws of physics, laws of physics, Jim. Right, Raven is somewhere just sighing deeply.
I will say, there is a character in Super, kind of sounds like that.
Oh yeah. When Proy was doing the Super Paper Mario musical before putting that on hold, I actually got cast as that character.
Oh, congratulations!
I mean that project is on hold and temporarily not a thing, but
That's fair.
but whoever was playing that part dropped out, and I was like, sure, why the hell not? So God, I can't remember what's. I think I auditioned with the idiot, probably. I often take these night shift walks when the fireman's not around. Turn my back on the cooling stacks and make for... And I got cast based on that.
Congrats! Congrats,
Yeah,
that's actually really good.
That was a fun audition, too, just because it's like, be as stupidly Scottish as you possibly can.
Is it one of those things where it was like, say something you think would fit?
Yeah. I have a lot of fun when the auditions do that. Just do what you think would work.
I hate when they do that. It's like, okay, but what if I know nothing about the character? You've given me nothing to work with. I can accept like having to pick a song. Sure, I'll get over that. I admit I have some fun doing that. But if you don't even give me speaking lines, I'm honestly gonna doubt if you even have anything set up.
There were lines from the game that were set up, and I mean I was already a little bit familiar with Super Paper Mario. I was hella rusty on it because it had been 10 years or something. But like Chunks auditioning. I remember Chunks. I'm gonna do that because Chunks is amazing, and I love Chunks.
Hell, whenever I'm half asleep, we basically describe it as grogoogly, so...
Yeah, yeah, like, we will wake up and we'll be like, ugh, I'm grogoogly!
I don't think you need to be up here. I think you just go through the door.
Okay.
I'll admit, I'm not a saint. I've also, like, for Super Mario Galaxy song package, like, Cool and I were, like, setting everything up, like, putting audition lines in, and, like, we're like, what the hell do we do for Toad? What would Toad say that isn't chaotic screaming? We're just like, screw it, let's just say, insert chaotic screaming here, just go ham. And then I got Toad.
I'm Toad! I'm still freezing my balls off here! This is why I'm not cast as Toad.
If you want that badge, there's a block that you have to drop to finish off the staircase.
Oh.
You don't have to get it. I mean, if you want to get it, there's a block you have to drop in place to get up there.
Ah, okay.
I was ultimately cast as Toad, so it wasn't that big a deal. For auditioning for Toad, the song I used, I don't remember what it's called, but I think it's called Photograph. I don't remember who made it, though. Look at this photograph! Every time I
God,
do
that
it,
song
makes
is
me laugh!
freaking everywhere.
Yeah, that's Nickelback. I mean...
Nickelback, okay.
Kind of one of the most well-known songs because of the meme at this point, but...
Look at this graph!
There was the one where it's just they repeated the every time I do it makes me laugh over and over and over.
Every time I do it makes me laugh. Every time I do it makes me laugh. I've never actually listened to the full song. I just knew the meme.
Again,
every time I do it makes me laugh. Every time I do it makes me laugh. Every time I do it makes me laugh. Just over and over.
When the hell did I bruise my knee?
I know that feeling.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Probably while you were out shoveling.
Probably.
Either that or the soup somehow did it.
If a certain friend of ours is watching, welp, there you go.
What friend?
Don't worry about it.
Alright. Sorry.
You're good. You're
Yeah.
good. It's just something that came up in a conversation with this friend that they were asking me about, and welp, there you go. Does that answer that question?
Yes, thank you. Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Fuck you!
Yeah, literally what just happened was like, man, my knee is itchy. I pull up my pants leg. Huh. That's new.
Yikes. I don't think I've ever had that happen to me before. Pretty cautious. Like, every time I think I'm gonna get a bruise, I don't. Which is fascinating, I know.
Yes.
Whoa.
I'm not made of quality parts, so...
Little.
Side effect of that is, like, I have a hilarious pain tolerance. There was one day at work where because somebody asked me a question while I was trying to stir something, I actually ended up boiling part of my hand that day, and I'm like, well, damn it. Time to go get the Band-Aids. And, like, the kindergarten teacher at the time, like, she saw me later in the week, like, changing the Band-Aids, and she's like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, it'll grow back, it's fine.
It'll grow back? I'm a starfish.
Whoops.
Lanternfish. Star is a starfish.
But I would not personally recommend boiling your hand, by the way.
Nah.
Just for those of you out there.
I've done it. I was like 12. Like, we were at a Renaissance fair. And, like, we like stayed at a hotel. They had like a breakfast buffet there and waffle iron. I was stupid and like put my finger on the waffle iron, trying to get a waffle out. And I spent the entire time at the fair with my finger in a cup of ice.
Yeah.
That gives. I have a college story now.
You have a story for everything.
So, for two of my courses for my nutrition degree, I had to work at one of the on-campus restaurants, and, actually, that class was great because it's easier than my actual job. But, like, the professor was like, oh, be sure to only work, like, 4 hours because it'll tire you out, and I'm like, are you kidding? We're only serving 50 people, I'm fine. I do 3 times as many on a daily basis, for longer.
I feel great.
Yeah. This is the most relaxing part of my week! So, like, during the lunchtime, there were a couple different stations, like, you have dishwashers, you got runners, you got order takers, you got people on register, you got someone on sandwich, you got someone on entree, you got someone on dessert, you got someone on soups. Soups or salads.
First, I'm on sandwich. Second, I'm on soups or salads.
I'm on soups. So, this particular day, I was in charge of No, I wasn't in charge of the entree. What was I in charge of that day? Because I was ostensibly allowed to go early that day. Was I on breakfast or something? I had to have been breakfast. Anyway,
Right.
the person who was on soup, who was basically my little buddy. Like, on the days when I was running the kitchen, she was basically my right hand. But something happened, and she ended up like seriously burning her hand. So, like, I immediately am like, you know what? I'm here anyway. Okay. I'm relieving you of duty. You've been injured. Go take care of that. It's okay. I got this. I had nothing else to do today anyway. So, like, she gets down and, like, I'm telling her to go home. And so is the rest of class, because, again, she has burns on her hand. And, she's like, well, I work at a hotel in the kitchen there, and, like, they say that, like, if you put mustard on burns, it'll make them heal faster, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's not a thing.
Mm-mm.
So she puts mustard on the burn anyway.
Ow!
And like, the Human Environmental Science Department's, OSHA rep comes in and is like, okay, we have to fill out an injury report. Did you do this? Okay. What happened? Okay. And, for treatment, you are going to go to the on-campus medical center? Yes, and I've already put mustard on the wound to help cure it. The OSHA person, like, looks at her. Really? Really? That's what you're... Okay, I'll write that down. Oh yeah! That was the thing that happened. Of course, there was the,
Miss.
There was the day that I was working, that I had to help someone with the mandolin, which has a hand guard. I have giant ass hands is the problem. But so this classmate of mine was like, okay, how do you do the mandolin? I'm like, okay, you set it up like this, you set the tomato like this, and you swipe it back and forth like this. Now you have to be very careful to hold on to the hand guard properly and to watch where your hand is. Because otherwise,
Hit that.
you'll do what I just did there. Oh. Are you gonna be okay? Oh yeah, I'm fine. Just, give me a minute. I wound up, nicking my thumb, and it was, going pretty badly for a while, but I'm like, yeah, I'll just run it under the sink, put a band-aid on it, I'll be fine. Professor comes up and is like, do you want to go home? I'm like, I do worse than this on a weekly basis. I'm fine. Are you sure you're fine? Yes, I'm fine. So yeah, kitchen injuries, they're a thing. Still have a score on my thumb from that.
Oh god, it's fun. Charming. Ooh, yeah. Great. Yay.
Yeah, you're done here, so you can just leave.
Yes.
How are we doing on time, by the way?
Yeah, we're about at 33 minutes, so
Oh.
let me at least avoid the dry bones.
And that dry bones.
Bones them, dry bones.
And let's see if I can just run past this really quick.
Dry bones of Israel.
Nope, 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 nope. All the nope.
No.
No!
Ha!
It's nice how you don't have to bother with the plane
Yes,
power-up to get across that bridge anymore.
yes. But we'll stop here for now, and hopefully when we get back, we will give this nice little badge to Kikyo. So, until then, we will see you next time.
Later, all.
Take care.